Ich sitze immer noch hier mit Gruff Rhys von den Super Furry Animals mitten in einem extrem teuren Hotel in London. Are there any bands around at the moment that you feel sort of a bond with, either from Britain or from around the world?
I don't know. We've been lucky, we've toured with a lot of bands. And we've played gigs with bands like Grandaddy and Mogwai and the Olivia Tremor Control and from Wales, maybe Gorky's Agotic Monkey. And I don't know. Tonight I was thinking of going to see the Avalanches play.
Oh, tonight?
Because they sound interesting.
Yeah.
And but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they're like, but they're live. But with the other bands, they sort of, we've been able to get on well with them because they're very unpretentious people, and it's very straightforward.
Yeah.
No over-dramatic egos, you know.
Yeah, but there is sort of one band that straight away comes to my mind always when I listen to your music that sort of also seems to have the same sonic vision like you is Flaming Lips.
Oh, right.
And what do you think of the Flaming Lips?
Yeah, I think they're a real good band. I suppose they've been going longer than us.
Yeah.
And I've never seen them play.
Yeah.
I really should go and see them play.
You have to.
And I was interested in they did a tour with Cornelius, in the States. That sounded interesting, where they get, there's another guy who does interesting things live.
Yeah.
Got a lot of audience participation with different, I think, he did a gig where he gave everyone earphones to pick up different signals.
Exactly, and it was sort of, my boyfriend went and saw that show, and it was the most amazing sounds that the people nearly fainted because they could hardly stand, they couldn't keep the balance because it was really the most amazing sound going on the headphones, and you could leave the concert and still listen to it. It was super. Good idea, really.
Amazing. There's a band in Cardiff called Rocket Gold Star. They've been doing silent shows where everyone has headphones, a radio signal, and they only play, the drums, they only play pads, and they don't do any noise at all. You just hear some clicks here and there, and everyone just sits in silence, and it's a very strange atmosphere, but it's special. You know?
It's a bit like going to an art exhibition somehow. It doesn't sound like a concert anymore.
It's always interesting to see something new, and exciting. And I like what bands like Epo Man from Holland do visually as well. And Cold Cut, where we've used their ideas. Cold Cut have a music program called V-Jam to link video clips with music. So live when we play a sampler, that will trigger off a visual that's in sync with the sound, and so we can control the visuals from the stage as well. So.
Maybe this is a bit of a stereotype question, but I have to ask it. Does the word psychedelic sort of mean a lot to you and your music, would you say?
Occasionally on some things we do. This album, I suppose, is very indulgent, and we're getting rid of our, some of our obsessions with surf music and sort of West Coast harmony. Pop, and maybe that can be deemed psychedelic, but And in a way, we've been able to learn the mistakes of the psychedelic era as well. And we grew up during punk rock, you know, and we've been informed ideologically by a lot of punk rock music.
Yeah.
So sometimes we hate the word psychedelia for that reason. Although musically there's some obvious references, you know.
Yeah, of course. And maybe another stereotype question, but would you say that drugs are still important for the creative process in super furry animals or not?
I don't think they've ever been important for the creative process, because I think it's very difficult to write anything when you're on drugs, you know, and there's instances some of the worst music ever made has been made on drugs. Like people like Elton John, you know.
I just wanted to say Elton John.
You know, snorted kilo after kilos of cocaine and made really crap music, you know. So I think it's more down to the imagination.
Yeah.
And a lot of sober people who've never taken drugs can make the most cosmic music, you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of my heroes are totally straight.
Yeah.
Edge people, you know.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Some few of them. Okay. And this is the final question already. You have to come to Germany and play, but when will it be?
Hopefully November, because I think this is maybe our first album that's been released in Europe, in mainland Europe, with good distribution, you know, and we can play in more countries than we have in the past.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're going to be touring in November. So we're hoping to come to Germany then.
Super.
So that'd be great.
We'll be there, Michael, won't we?
Yes.
Nod with the camera. Yes, we will come. Super. Thank you very much. We're through. Thanks. Yay!